Another big box. Today I will be unboxing and assembling another Engwe's e-bike. Engwe, well, you know what I mean. At this time, the M1. It should be very easy and straightforward, just like any other Engwe's e-bike. So let's stop talking and get it started. Oh, very well packed. Accessory box, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be impossible. There's no way I can pull it up, so I will have to either cut the box or lay it down in the floor and try to pull it somehow. This is quite scary. It's not too heavy. Another box.
Remove the wheel and set it aside for now. Carefully remove all the protective foam and zip ties. Inside the accessory box, we'll find the front rotor, plastic pedals, foot pegs, a reflector, the front axle, a tool bag, a battery charger, the user manual, and extra zip ties. Inside the second box is the large plastic headlight with its support arms. In the last box is the beautiful and huge saddle.
Whoa, it looks beautiful. Nice one.
Start by removing the stem top cap with a 4mm hex key. Carefully place the handlebar in position, making sure the cables aren't twisted. Install the cap back and tighten it diagonally, keeping it slightly loose for now. Before flipping the bike upside down, move the display out of the way. Carefully flip the bicycle upside down. Remove the temporary axle using a 15mm wrench. Then take out the plastic clip from the caliper. If you have a thread locker at home, now is the time to use it. Apply a small drop on each screw and tighten the 6 rotor screws with a hex key. Avoid touching the rotor with bare hands. Insert the axle with the spacers on both sides. Slowly slide the wheel into the front fork and make sure to install the washers with the locking pin facing the inside of the fork. Use two 15mm wrenches to firmly tighten both axle nuts. Make sure the wheel spins freely. If you hear noises or feel friction, the brake caliper needs adjustment. Release the 2 screws with a 5mm hex key as shown and patiently adjust the caliper position until the wheel spins freely. Once you find the right position, carefully tighten the 2 screws back in place. Time to install the kickstand. Place it inside the frame support and use a hex key to firmly tighten the 2 screws. Carefully flip the bike upright. Next, install the front mudguard. Using a 4mm hex key and a 10mm wrench, remove the 3 screws. Slide the mudguard into place and secure the top screw loosely. Tighten both side screws first, then adjust the mudguard's position before firmly tightening the top screw. To install the headlight, prepare the 3M self-adhesive rubbers. Position the headlight to find the best placement, then stick the rubbers in place. To make installation easier, I cut one of the 3M rubbers in half and attached it to the mounting arms. Once everything is in place, use a hex key and a 10mm wrench to tighten the mount screws. You may also need to adjust the headlight height for the best alignment. Remove the cable organizer. Align the marked arrows to connect the cables, then reinstall the organizer. To install the saddle, use the special tool provided. Remove all bolts, carefully place the saddle, ensuring all screws go through the frame base, and then tighten the 6 screws securely. Pedal time. The pedal marked L goes on the left side. Screw it in by hand counterclockwise, then tighten it with a 15mm wrench. Repeat for the right side, but this time screw it in clockwise. To install the foot pegs, remove all the rear fork screws as shown. Position the pegs and tighten 2 screws on each side. We're almost there. Check if the handlebar is in the right and most comfortable position for you. Then securely tighten the display and stem. Finally, inflate the tires and the M1 is ready to ride. Ride safe!
BK42 got the scene unlocked, testing builds, taking stock, fat tires off drive, chain or belt. Every ride got that power felt.